All right, hello everyone, and welcome to this episode of kirbysguitarlessons.com. My name's Kirby Swinnermer. Apologies for not having a lesson up sooner than between this one and the last one. It's been a couple of days. I had some issues, some health issues that I had to deal with. Kind of came out of the blue, but knocked me down for 2 days. But I'm back up and running, so we're good to go. This is one that it was an old tune back in the 70s, I believe, maybe the 60s. I know Joplin recorded this in the late 60s with a different slant on it, obviously more of a pop version. But this is from Mr. Kris K. Of course, we know who we're talking about here. And this one, you can play it in any chord. It's just that it does a 2-fret jump near the, I don't know, the middle point or halfway or near the end or whatever. I can't remember exactly where it is, but you sing a few verses, a few choruses, and then it jumps up. So we're going to go from a C to a D. And if you're going to stick with major chords, if you were playing this in G, you'd jump up to an A, of course. And we're going to pick a little bit here, but I just want to show you some basic rhythm for this and, you know, take it from there. If you can't sing it where this is, you know, in C, or if you're going to play it in G and then move up to an A, you can always just put a capo on here somewhere and just keep the chords that I'm going to use here and find a spot where you can sing this, because it could be male or female looking at this video and they might be thinking, well, you know, it's okay for you, you're a guy, you can sing it there, but whatever. So just find a vocal range that you can sing it in and be able to cover these jumps. And if you don't want to do the jump, then don't do it. Just stay in this one key all the way through, right? But for the rhythm, it's only a handful of chords. If you're playing it in C, you have a C and a G, a C7 to an F, right? And that would be the range there for the singing in that key. And then eventually you're going to go from the C up to the D. So you have a D, a G, and an A. Throw a D7 in on your way to a G, even if you want to do that. An A or A7 will work here because you're going back to the D in most cases. But if I were to go back to the C and just strum a little bit, I'd be doing this. I'd play a root, down, up, bass, up, down, up. Right? Now you play a root, down, up, bass as your D string on the G chord. Little bass run open, A, B, C there. And again, my G string at the top is my bass. If I was going to play it with 2 fingers on the board, I wouldn't have to keep doing this. I would just do it that, what I call full C. So now I'm playing the F note, and my C note is my bass. I could do it that way, or I could rotate the F note up here with my thumb, bass note, F note, right? I could do that, right? Just rotate the root note position. If you throw a 7th in there, you want to. Where you go with the chorus, right? And then eventually you come off that, you're back to the C, and then he moves up to a D. Now you're going to play the same pattern with the right hand, root, down, up, bass, up, down, up. The A string is your bass. Root, up, root, down, up, bass, up, down, up. So my E note's I'm not playing anything up here, I'm just muting the string right there. 2-4 to get back to the D. A little bit of a bass run there. And then the other way to get out of it. And then go backwards again, 4-2 open, and then 2-4 to get back to the D. So then you go through the chorus. And eventually you come off of that, you can put a picking break in here, which I would play the verse. So I would be doing that's all on the D string, right? And then I'd pick up the singing from there. So you'd really only be picking a little bit. Back to this. You could do a little bit of a fill there. Do a pull off or pick the notes, and right there you start singing again, right? So you're picking half the verse, singing the other half, and then you roll into the chorus again and sing that as many times as you want. I mean, this is just to give you an idea of a little bit of a rhythm pattern for the song and a little bit of picking that you could put in off of the D chord. And of course, if you were in the G position and going up to the A, you'd do the same thing. You'd pick, right? I won't do it, but you'd pick out the melody in the A position instead of down here in the D. Anyway, and that's all you have. There's not much to this one. But if you're by yourself and you're trying to do a full kind of a sound with this, you want to get your rhythm in the right place with the bass notes and some bass runs. Just sing it so it fits your vocal range, and then decide somewhere when you're on the D chord position, okay, this is a good spot to put a break, usually right after the chorus. Put in a little bit of a half a picking verse like we just did, and then sing the other half, or pick the whole thing. I mean, that's up to you how you want to do it. I've got a link. I'll put a link above my head for my version of this in this arrangement if you want to go watch it. And got any comments or anything on this video, please let me know. Leave a like or a share or whatever, and make a comment if you got anything out of this. I do have other songs by Mr. Kris on my website. I'll put some links in the description down there. There'll be links to his page or where his stuff is, and all the artists that I've covered over the years. And my Facebook page is at facebook.com/kirbyscovers, where I'm posting videos every night, or almost every night over there, covers of what I used to do here on the YouTube platform. So if you want to follow me over there, come on over. Anyway, I'll try to get another video up every night or every other night going forward here, starting this weekend as we roll into October 2023. Won't be as much of a delay here. I just had the legs kicked out from under me for a few days. But anyway, we're back in the game. So we'll talk to you again soon, folks. Thanks for your time, and take care.